My mom's that violated. Like, she embarrassed me. Yeah, I was hella embarrassed. I was getting hella red and stuff like that. So just stay tuned. Yeah, like I was just so dumb. And like I was dumb to think that they wasn't gonna find out sooner or later. But then like my mom's reaction, I was like, what? Welcome back, and if you're new here, hey boo, hit that subscribe button because you know that you're gonna be back for more, y'all, because we just too lit on this side. We lit, we good vibes, you know. We be chilling, we be laughing, we be talking our shit. So you know that I know that you want to keep up, so just hit that button. Like, I'll wait. Did you hit that subscribe button? Did you turn on your post notifications? Did you make sure that you like and comment? Alrighty then, now let's get straight into this video. But as usual, I first want to say thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. I can't believe I went up 1,000 in a couple of days after me hitting 1K. And I hit 1K after only having YouTube for 2 months. So I just want to say thank you guys for loving me, for loving my crazy ass. And for our post notification shout out, Dulce Rico. If I'm mispronouncing it, my bad, girl. But I just love the comment that you left saying, you know, to take my advice on girls who are, you know, gonna lose their V card, or like they're planning to. Which if you haven't checked out my video, boo, what is you doing? Go click that link in the description box. Now without further ado, let's get into my coming out story. So as we all know, your girl's bisexual, but I liked girls before guys, you know, just to put that out there. Before I was out to my parents, I was out like to social media and stuff like that, which is what fucked me in the ass later. So when I was like 15, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, we all know I used to, you know, dress like a dyke, which I will insert a video clip right now. Yeah, that was me. How did you go from that to this? Crazy, right? I don't know. So, you know, I was dressing like that, and my mom, like, she did not like it. Like, my mom used to be like, why are you dressing like that? And like, she used to look at me like. And then my dad, like, since he didn't really want me wearing, you know, the tight stuff that I do be wearing now, he was kind of like, I don't think what she's wearing is bad, you know, what she wearing is fine. Like, she look okay. So, you know, my dad used to be like the one sticking up for me, dressing the way how I dress. And my mom used to be like, I don't know, like, something's a little fishy here. Like, you're not just wearing that because you want to wear that. Like, I know what the fuck you doing on the low. And, you know, I would have my hoes and stuff like that. So I was living life. Like, my mom, since she didn't know that I like girls, like, it was kind of just like, okay, like, you could, like, you want to link up with this girl, like, go ahead, go do that. Or you going over here, okay, go do that. And, you know, she didn't really think nothing of it because she didn't know that I like girls. So y'all know that put me on your snap. I did that, and like I kind of got a lot of girls, you know, adding me. And that's when I started kind of racking my hoes up. So, you know, I was giving girls my number, you know, telling them, oh, now I'm only talking to you, things like that. You already know how that shit goes. Which I'm not like that no more, okay? I'm loyal. That was when I was young and I was toxic. And I was just, yeah, when I was young, I was all over the place. Like, I don't know what was wrong with it. Sometimes I genuinely look back and I just be like, that's like, why, bro? Like, why you act like... When I was young and my mom used to get mad at me, she used to take my phone, but like she never went through it. So there's one particular night, I don't know what possessed her to guess my password, because she had took my phone over something. And she like went through my message. Yeah, she went through my messages with this. Nah, she didn't go through my messages. I'm lying. Okay, look, I was typing this message to a girl I was talking to at the time. We're gonna call her Melanie. So she read a paragraph that I went to go send to Melanie, which Melanie was at my main squeeze, and then I had, you know, the rest of my little girls in the back. I forgot what was in the contents of that paragraph, but all I know is like it has to do like with freaky stuff, and it has to do like me stating like I liked girls. Like she could tell like off the bat, like, already, like, y'all talking, like, you feel me, like, y'all together, like, what's up? So she read the paragraph, but she was in her room. I just thought like she just took my phone, so I was chilling in my room. I was just like, whatever. and she opens my door and she throws my phone at me. She's like, what's this? What's this? What's this? So I'm like, what's she talking about, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, girl, like, what is you wailing about now? Yeah. I look at my phone and it's the note, bro. It's like she's in my notes section of my phone reading my paragraph. And I was like, yeah, my heart sank. I was like, yo, no, 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 no. This is not happening right now. And I started stuttering. I was like, oh,
that you
when I'm nervous, I shake, or like when my adrenaline is pumping, I shake. So I'm over here like grabbing my phone like this, and I'm like, I'm reading, like I'm just reading this for the first time. I'm like, I said that, and she's like, Destiny, Destiny, and I'm like, but mom, like, I'm not doing nothing. And she was like, oh, I'm gonna tell your father. And I come from a family who's Catholic. I'm no longer Catholic. Do I still believe in God? Yes, I do believe in God. I'm just spiritual. Like, my dad comes from a very strong Catholic religious family, and we Puerto Rican. So like, you already know how like being, you know, a part of that LGBTQ plus community go. So she's like, oh, I'm gonna tell your dad and this and that. And I'm just looking at her like, all right, bro, like, fuck it. Like, I was kind of at that point where I was just like, you know what, bro, if I get in trouble for liking girls, I get in trouble. Like, I don't care. So she's like, oh, what? You eat now? I shouldn't say that. YouTube probably would demand. She was like, you eating cat now? And I started laughing, y'all, because I was like, girl, like, you mad late, bro. Like, my first time was when I was 13 years old. Like, I'm 15. Like, girl, like, you missed the bus. You missed the memo. And she was like, you laughing? Okay. She threw my, like, I think she took it again and she threw it at me, because I remember her throwing at me before she walked out the room. And that was it. Like, it was quiet the whole night, y'all. So, you know, I'm texting my hoes or whatever. I'm still on this, you know, like the put me on your snap things, right? So my hotline is blinging. I know when that hotline bling. So fast forward a couple of days. Yeah, I used to get in trouble back to back, but I was in trouble this one time again. Yeah, like I was in, like, there was one time I was suspended. Like, if you put on my suspension, it was probably almost like up to half the year at this time. Like, for real. But anywho, so my mom, she came from work wailing as usual. Like, it was always like Destiny in trouble, Destiny in trouble. She was like, oh, Destiny, this and that. I was kind of just like, yeah. So of course she went for my phone. And tell me why bro, she went for my phone at the wrong time. My host was texting me. I had girls calling me, and she was like, oh, who's all these girls calling you? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I don't know that number. The number's not saved on my phone. I don't know it. And she was like, okay, you don't know it? They answer it. And I was like, you want me to do what? She was like, answer the phone. Answer who's calling you. Like, who's this? Like, I want to know who's this. And I was over here like, oh, like, why you want me to do that? Like, you always doing the most. She was like, Destiny, just answer the phone. Who's this calling you? So I was like, all right. I picked up. She was like, hi, is this Destiny? And my mom looked at me like, and my face got hella red, bro. It got hella red. I was like, I was like the color of the shirt. And I was like, oh, nah, I think you got the wrong. I was like, nah, I think you got the wrong number. And she was like, and I did this to mad girls, y'all. They was all confused, and they was texting my Snapchat like, oh, I think you gave me. And my mom was standing there watching me, bro. Like, she was like, oh, I want to know who all these girls are. Are these girls from your school? Oh, you know, like, I think, like, I don't be knowing what you be doing. This, and that, right? So, we're going to fast forward when I was 16. I think I was just freshly... Nah, as a matter of fact, I'm lying. I was just about to be 16, but I was still 15. And if y'all don't know, my birthday's in June. My birthday's June 3rd. I'm a Gemini. It was like in May, because it was like summer. And, you know, like the sun was out. I remember this day clearly. Because I was dressed like, yeah, y'all already know, like, my fit. Like, I was dressed like a dyke, whatever. So, you know, I was getting ready to go outside. You feel me? Like, I had a nice, clean fit on. Like, I was like, oh, now, like, bro, like, it's lit. Like, I'm about to be outside with it. I'm about to see all the biddies. Like, you feel me? It's about to be a movie. my mom come in my room. And yo, every time my mom used to come into my room, I already knew like what type of time it was. I was like, oh my lord, bro, what's about to happen now? And she was like, oh, why you look like that? And I was like, I always dress like this. She was like, I know. And I was like, okay. She was like, oh, that's why you be failing your schoolwork. I was like, what? And she was like, I don't like that you be dressing like that. You be looking like a dyke. And like before this, she had picked me up from school one time. Like we went to go see an apartment, like to move. And when she picked me up, y'all, like as I was walking, right, I just left my hoes too. That's what's crazy. Like I was walking, you feel me? I'm fixing my butt. But yeah, I was looking mad clean, bro. Cause I remember this girl used to be friends. She was like, okay, heard the drip. Look at this nigga looking nice. Look at you looking like a grown ass Puerto Rican poppy. And I was like, if she was cute, I probably would have banged her, but she... Anyways, now I'm just playing. I'm not that mean, but like, for me, I just was on that type of time with her. So, you know, as I'm walking to the car, she's over the window, she's yelling. Yo, bro, thank God there was nobody there, because she was like, oh, you looking like a dyke. Oh, pick your pants up. Why you looking like a dyke? This. And I was like, oh, God, homegirl, like, damn, bro, like, let me get into the car first. Like, you be doing the most. Anyway, so fast forward, right? So, you know, she's like, oh, you be looking like a dyke all the time, this and that, and you act like I don't be peeping that you be wearing cologne. Because yeah, at this time I was wearing cologne, I was wearing like boys, everything, like everything. And she was like, oh, and your grades isn't even good, and you be going outside and doing all this. And I was like, oh, like what you talking about? I'm working on my schoolwork. Yeah, I was lying. I was not working on shit. Like I was that type of I was about to say I was that type of dude. I was that type of person that like I wouldn't do my work, but then my teacher would just give me mad worksheets to do, and I would do, and I'd be like, yo, thank you, miss. And I'm just so surprised because I made it through all college prep classes. Like all my classes was college prep. Like I wasn't at like the average class. I was like, you know, ahead. I used to do shit last minute and pass. So I was like, oh bro, like this girl, like she must not know about me, bro, because like for real, like she don't know I could turn a 25 in one day to a 89%. Like she don't know me, bro. Like I was like, Ma, bro, you don't know what you're talking about. She was like, what you mean I don't know what I'm talking about? That's why you failing, because you like girls.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I was like, what? What the fuck are you talking? Obviously, I ain't say what the fuck, but in my head, I was like, yo, bro, is this woman delusional? Like, is she losing brain cells too? Because she just made me lose more brain cells than I'm originally losing. Like, what's up with her? She's like, oh, you failing them classes because you like girls and you be doing this and that with girls. And I was like, Missy, what is you talking about, bro? And she was like, oh, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. This and that. So then, like a while later, like I was 16 at this time. So, you know, like there was one time where we were on an argument. She was like, oh, you think I don't know that you like girls? We don't care what you like. We don't care. We accept you. And I was like, okay, then why is you yelling, bro? Like, yeah, like my mom was crazy. My mom was wailing. She had me picking up the phone calls with my hoes in front of her, embarrassing me, turning me hella red, telling me who's that while they on the phone and shit, and trying to go through my conversations. She had me stuttering, turning red. She went through my conversation with me and Melanie. I was like, oh my God, girl, like you doing the most. And she said I was failing classes because I liked girls. I was like, sis, what are you talking about, sis? Like, what? Moral of this coming out story is, I didn't get to come out. I was dragged out the closet. I didn't get to come out. My mom dragged me out the closet. But anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed that story about me getting dragged out the closet by my mom. My dad, in the car when she was saying that, he was just like... But I decided to do this video today because, you know, as I scroll through my comments and things like that, I do realize that a lot of you guys admire and feel inspired by how comfortable I am with my sexuality. And that's honestly because I'd rather live in my truth than to live a life that I don't feel like I'm happy. Like I won't be, like I'm not happy. Like think about it, you guys. People's gonna talk whether you're doing bad or good. So I just want to let you guys know, stay true to yourself, okay? Take your time to figure it out. It's okay to be confused. Like I feel like not a lot of people hear that. It's okay to, you know, not know. right then at that moment what you like and what you don't. Sometimes you might be bi-curious, or sometimes you just don't know what you like, or sometimes you just don't want to identify. Everybody thinks that you need to identify as this and you need to identify as that, like right then and there. Or people are gonna come and be like, oh no, like you're bisexual, no, like you're lesbian, or no, you're gay, or no, you're like you're pan, or oh, you just don't know what the fuck you like. Take your time. Do not go on anybody's time. This is your life. You feel me? If you want to do whatever the hell you want to take your time, do that. Whether you're gender fluid, whether you're non-binary, whether you don't identify as anything, it's okay. And I'm so glad to be an inspiration to a lot of you guys, because you know, you guys do tell me that you guys like feel inspired, and you guys feel comfortable, and you guys feel at home, and you guys feel like you have a real friend. And you know, I got butterflies, you guys. Like, y'all be giving me butterflies. Y'all be making me blush. You know, under this makeup, I'm blushing. All my social links are in the description box below. And like I always say, stay true to you. Peace, love, and serenity your way. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.